Hi Capricorns, welcome to your monthly scopes. As always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experience at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So Capricorn, it seems that May can be finally a month where you can really start celebrating some important steps that you've bravely initiated in the path of life, that it's going to bring a certain degree of abundance and fertility and a really sense of a creative potential to start feeling more secure, safe, and gracious within your own life. And this comes from a period where you had to take charge, you had to take action, you had to even be more cold-hearted to to put into motion things that you were delaying or you have been delaying for so long. And so finally you've made some steps, some type of important decisions, or you came to a very important enlightenment and clarification of what used to be a certain big question mark in your life. And because of it, you will receive blessings, you will receive and start embodying and incorporating this feeling of spring finally in your life. And so there's a sense here that there could be something really that could be celebrated over May. It's funny because it came up, it's coming up for a lot of signs, not just for you, but for you especially. As I was meditating and I saw this big crowd applauding someone, and then a bottle of champagne popping up, and then fireworks. So it seems that there's a little bit of an improvement that you are making, that you're going to feel joyful about or successful about, or at the very least you're going to feel that you start seeing again where is the spark that you need to follow, where is the feeling of this thrill wanting to take you forward again to a much more fertile type of life where things grow, where you feel that the life of nature is present as well within your environment and what you are doing. And so with the Knight of Swords here in the physical body, again, it's possible that you had or you are going through in May. Take charge, stand up and go after opportunities before they are too late, because you know that even though they may be quick, even though they may have to be done right in the moment, and maybe you don't have much time, much security, um, much building time here to prepare yourself. I believe that you're going to take charge, you're going to initiate here something, you're going to make a decision, you're going to move towards a direction that, yes, can be very unstable in the beginning. It can provoke a certain amount of temporary storm in your life, in the physical aspect of life. So in terms of your work life, your goals, your security, your ground, how you feel safe and sound, how things may be stagnant, in terms of your finances, in terms of, again, that sense of being grounded, safe and secure. But because I believe that this is what you have been for a long time planning, um, to change, it's exactly the sense of a burden that that environment, that overly secure life has created. It's going to be much more positive than usually the Knight of Swords can be. So the Knight of Swords sometimes can be too quick to react, too quick to um, um, make decisions and just jump into things without carefully thinking about them. I believe that you have been too carefully thinking about them, and now it's simply a time where you're going to start to make the necessary steps to make that move that could be literal or mental or emotional, in whichever area of life this move applies, that it's going to provide this beautiful Empress in the heart position. This is amazing because the Empress is the birth of a new life. It's the fertility, abundance, sensuality, the feminine power in the body. It's Taurus. Taurus archetype here, and we are in the season of Taurus, and of course Taurus is a very friendly sign to Capricorn. So it's bringing here efforts, it's bringing here gracious energy to help you feel more in domain, in in control of your emotional state, much more safe and secure in your heart, even if the outside reality is shifting and changing and things are a little bit unstable. Within you, there's this growing energy of you becoming this empress, you becoming more and more comfortable in your body, more and more comfortable in new ideas, in new projects, in new relationships, in revitalizing. I think I'm saying it right. It's like the rejuvenation energy of connections that you have with others, this growing desire to become a mother. And when I say a mother, it can be a mother of a child. Yes, the Empress is a very fertile card. So yes, there could be a desire to grow a family, to have that maternal instinct really kicking in. But it can also be this maternal quality of love where you are nurturing yourself, where you are nurturing others because you are feeling much more safe within you, within how you feel about yourself. You're much more comfortable within your own skin. You feel much more beautiful. It's a beautifying of energies, but because it's coming in the heart, it's beautiful, and especially because of the next card as well. It's like there's a lot of beautiful feelings um, rising in May about you, about life, about love, about intimate partners, about friends, about projects. Your heart is going to start revealing to you the beauty of you maybe having to take those risks or you having to go through that process of change that was a little bit difficult and brought a certain degree of pain. Now it's like it's new life, a new landscape, a new background, much more you feel much more wealthy in all senses, but because it's especially coming from a place of the heart. And then you have the Ace of Cups in the mind. Again, a lot of beautiful thoughts in your mind. This is the month where you can really feel the shift within. If you have been feeling depressed, down, worried, a lot of negative focus, this can be the month where you're going to start to feel the shift, the healing of those thoughts, where you can start noticing the beauty around you, where there's a peace and a harmonizing of your mental process that it's going on. There's a lot of thoughts about love, wanting new love, wanting to reconnect, wanting to uh, make ties even more stronger, make love a very important part of your life, a conscious exercise of making this love part of your life because you are thinking about it, you are creating it, and you are developing this empress. Despite the fact that you are a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. It's this ability to nurture yourself, nurture your body with a lot of good thoughts, with a lot of good feelings. You can have this head in the clouds, yes, but for you, I really feel it's going to help you. It's going to help you again heal things that have been putting you down, and in May you have a chance to feel the new life, to start creating the new life, to start expressing out the new life and giving birth to this type of long-term plans of building something or moving towards a plane that is secure, that it's very connected with who you are, but at the same time that it adds value to your life. And the Empress is also about value. So, what have you been valuing? What have you been spiritually connecting? Is your spiritual identity connected with the values of your life, or how you have been expressing those values? If I'm making myself clear, what do you value? It's the most important question here. What do you value? Does it make sense? There's an upgrade that it's needed, or it's just about you start moving in the direction of those true values that you carry. Your self-worth, your self-esteem as well is going to improve. Your sense of having this amazing ability to trust your steps. Trust the steps that you are taking, even if still the outside can be very rocky or unstable or not quite yet completely settled. You are drifting yourself away from that because you know that what matters is what is inside of you. And inside of you in May, there's a birth of a new potential to love in all aspects of love unconditionally, but especially because it's coming in the mind as well. It's like you are thinking about new love, incorporating love in your life. This could be a new relationship, this could be a new amazing creative project that you think about, a new direction of life that is just going to make you feel that finally spring is there for you. Finally, there's an opportunity to sit in your heart and feel good about it. Feel good about it because there's beauty coming. There's beauty coming to you, and beauty it's in the eye of the beholder. So pay attention to those thoughts. Really pay and focus on harvesting this Ace of Cups to your mind because it's going to help you. Even if you become more sensitive, more sensible, more romantic, and more expressive of those feelings. Even if if you think that it's not you, or you don't have that much of a romantic um, ability to express your feelings, you're going to start to soften that idea that you have about yourself, that you have to be more cold and non-expressive and detached. You're going to smooth areas of your life that have been harsh. And because of that, there's new life for you to feel connected. So it's a great time to go out there in nature, to go out there and experience the success that you are conquering. Don't undervalue the little victories that will manifest in May. So Capricorn, I wish you have a great time. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.